Working with clay soil in the garden might be difficult. The material becomes rigid when dried and does not allow water to drain easily. But it doesn't imply you can't cultivate beautiful plants at all. Soil clay makes it difficult to produce many perennial flower kinds, and these 15 choices are the best bet. Number 1. Baptisia. Blue fake indigo is another name for the native prairie plant Baptisia, which has deep roots and blooms blue in the spring. This perennial flower is great for clay soil since it may break through the compacted soil. White, yellow, and purple are some of the additional color options for Baptisia. Blackened seed pods, which resemble lupine blossoms, are frequently used into dried flower arrangements. Number 2. Bluestar. Native threadleaf bluestar can tolerate a wide range of light and moisture levels, from full sun to partial shade, and from damp to dry clay. In late spring, it blooms with star-shaped flowers that are steel blue in color. In fall, it becomes a brilliant gold thanks to its glossy, feathery foliage. If you want your plants to grow bushy after they bloom, you might want to prune the stems. Number 3. Canna. A canna with a tropical appearance, this plant has vibrant flowers and striking foliage. On top of stems bearing enormous paddle-shaped leaves are spikes of multicolored flowers. You can find types that grow to be as short as 2 feet tall or as tall as 6 feet tall. It takes a little more effort to keep this perennial looking neat and healthy, but it thrives in soils with poor drainage and can even stand water. Number 4. Common yarrow. An attractive perennial flower, yarrow does well even in areas where other plants struggle to grow, thanks to its tolerance of clay soil. Yarrow survives well in hot and dry conditions and makes beautiful both fresh and dried flowers. Attractive to butterflies in particular are its clusters of golden yellow flowers and its fern-like silvery gray foliage. Number 5. Goldenrod. During the late summer and fall, gardens are illuminated by the brilliant yellow spikes of goldenrod, which are the plant's most distinctive feature. It's beautiful when cut and draws in pollinators like bees and butterflies. With the right conditions, goldenrods can reach a height of 5 feet and make lovely blossoms for clay soil. Number 6. Coreopsis. Coreopsis is an excellent border plant and beautiful cut flower because it blooms continuously throughout the summer. The plant forms thick, bushy clusters and has daisy-like flowers that are yellow with yellow discs in the middle. If you want more flowers and less self-seeding, deadhead the stalks of spent flowers. Number 7. Hosta. Perennial hostas are a popular choice for shade gardens due to their low maintenance requirements and lovely foliage. Pretty spikes of lavender or white flowers are produced by several hostas. If you have a shady border, shade garden, or woodland garden, this popular perennial would be perfect as a ground cover or mixed in with other perennials. Number 8. Russian sage. Russian sage is a perennial herbaceous plant that belongs to the mint family and has aromatic, square-leafed, gray-green leaves. It is the summer boundary anchor with its delicate lavender flower spikes and silvery leaves. Check local limitations before planting Russian sage because it grows so well in hot, dry, sunny clay and is deemed aggressive in some regions. Number 9. Switchgrass. Switchgrass, one of the most adaptable ornamental grasses, can survive in a wide range of soil conditions, including partial shade, dryness, and clay. It has delicate seed heads that flutter in the wind. Heavy metal is one example of a variety with bluish-green leaves. In the fall, other types' leaves change color to various colors of crimson and maroon. Number 10. Yucca, which is also known as Adam's needle due to its pointed leaves, is a showstopper in the early summer garden with its tall candle-shaped waxy white flowers. Although it thrives in dry, arid locations, yucca makes a lovely perennial bloom in wetter, clay-based soils. Use it as a focal point in your garden's design or put it in a big pot and see it flourish. Number 11. Sedum. Rock gardens and boundary fronts benefit greatly from the drought-resistant perennial flower sedum. It has masses of little star-shaped flowers that start off pink, fade to deep rose red, and finally turn coppery rust in the autumn. Attractive to butterflies all season long, the flattened flower heads rest atop stems of succulent-like, grayish-green foliage. Number 12. Purple coneflower. A native of many American prairies, meadows, and forests, purple coneflower is an easy-to-grow perennial that attracts butterflies and birds to sunny habitats. Impressive fresh-cut bouquets are created by the beautiful daisy-like flowers that bloom on sturdy stems adorned with dark green foliage. A variety of pink, white, orange, burgundy, and red hybrids should be on your hunt as well. Number 13. Perennial Geranium. Perennial Geranium is great for use as a ground cover in areas with clay soil. This plant, which grows in a mound and is known as Bloody Cranesville due to the crane-like shape of its seed pods and red flowers, is characterized by white hairy trailing stems that can reach up to 2 feet wide. Flesh typically turns a lovely shade of red after first fall frost. Number 14. Ironweed. You can tell this perennial flower that prefers clay soil is hardy because its name is ironweed. It can survive extended droughts and scorching summers. It blooms with butterfly-attracting purple blossoms in late summer. An excellent choice for border plantings, this tall, coarse perennial has sturdy stems. Number 15. False sunflower. Often known as oaks-eye daisies, are among the most spectacular garden flowers. A hardy perennial, it bears flowers non-stop throughout summer and can withstand extremes of both water and heat. For gardens with limited space, choose the Tuscan sun dwarf fake sunflower, which stays at a height of less than 3 feet. Well, thanks for watching video from Catchy Garden. Don't forget to click like and subscribe button to always support our channel. You can also turn on the notification bell to get the latest videos from us. We'll see you in the next videos.